I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. And what a week! Diddy is done, the Fed's on fire, Trump is a turd, and Hezbollah go boom.
Hezbollah, which is considered a terrorist group, placed the blame squarely on Israel.
Let's start. Puff Daddy, Diddy Dirty Money, has a new name, inmate 24872 Daddy. That's right, after decades of being one of the most successful rap producers in history, the DOJ determined Diddy damn did it. Damn. He was arrested this week for sex trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Do you remember the old days of music when those crimes would have just described anybody in the industry? We miss the 70s so much, God. So, Diddy's in jail, while Dr. Dre is only 1/3 of the way through counting to $3 billion. And may I say, after the years of rap wars, West Side! Sorry. On to the next criminal. Donald Trump continues to rant and rave about immigrants in Springfield.
Springfield, Ohio. 32,000 illegal immigrants come into the town. They're eating the dogs.
To the point that his red hat wearing minions have been calling in bomb threats. And officials have repeatedly said no dogs or cats have been eaten, and that Trump is still a moron. That's a quote. However, 10 major U.S. military generals and admirals came out in a letter this week for Harris and Walsh. They said Harris is the only presidential candidate in this race who is fit to serve as commander-in-chief. And then they said Trump is a danger to our national security and our democracy. Yeah, that's a little late, guys. I mean, we all watched January 6th. I mean, that letter's kind of like someone asking you, dude, have you seen Game of Thrones? It's awesome. The military leaders then said the chaotic withdrawal from Afghanistan was Trump's fault, leaving Biden and Harris with no way to execute a withdrawal because Fat Bastard made a deal with the Taliban. Sorry, they didn't yell like I just did, but they should have. You know, if after all this, people, you can still vote for this overweight douche,
Eating the dogs.
I guarantee you have a booger on your lip. Also, this week, Israel intelligence somehow loaded all of Hezbollah pagers and walkie-talkies with explosive and set them off at the same time, blowing off hands and injuring hundreds. It also killed 14. And my question is, you guys still using pagers? Really? I wonder how Israel's kicking your asses. You guys running your helicopters from a Commodore 64? And I guess sexual oppression is so rampant in the Muslim world that they can't say it, but they can type it. It says boobs! Since the pagers don't work anymore, Hezbollah is going to communication through cave drawings and unemployed third base coaches. And finally, after 4 years of rising interest rate, inflation has fallen far enough that the Fed, the private organization formed on Jekyll Island to support the Illuminati and the Bilderberg Group, has made borrowing money cheaper by cutting rates 0.5 point. God, now, if we could just get the corporations who made record profits over the last 4 years to pay their people record wages, things would be awesome. But this is America, so nah. That's the big news. And again, West Side! I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. I probably shouldn't do that. Guy looks like me shouldn't be saying West Side. Maybe I should just say, hey, good for him. I'm glad that, you know, he's